All right, guys, what we're working on, we're hoping to finish up this top part of this roof right here today. This section right here, because we're almost out of screws. Right now, what my son is doing, to get on this top section here, we have to have a ladder, which you can see the ladder's right here right now. Where he's making this little bracket so we can screw it to this fascia right here. That way we can have the ladder. I'll show you in a second more what we're talking about. All right, this is what I was talking about. So we, turn this out, we can see. We screwed this board right here diagonal to that board. Is diagonal the right word? Perpendicular. It's hard word to say sometimes. That way, so this board actually sticks out past the tin. That way, when we put the ladder against, the ladder's not actually dinning the tin right there. It's actually resting upon that board. So that's what we're up to. We just finished that part. We're fixing to put some metal on the roof and screw it down.
Phone? Do you have a phone fam?
No.
What are you gonna do if it's overheating then?
Nothing I can do about it. I just wanted to bring it over here to, kind of hard to walk on an angle. That is a black roof. All right, so we just finished the second half of this top of the roof. So I'm gonna take you up there to let you look at it. So it's has a little pollen. This is pollen season. I've already had a bad case of. Hey Chibi, come here and hold the phone for me. That way I can get up on the roof there. Alrighty, we are up on the top of the roof. This is the roof line. We still got to put the ridge cap right here on, so we haven't done that yet. But we have the roof on, and over here we have to cut a 1 foot strip of metal to go right here and down that way. So luckily I have 2 more sheets of tin right there on top of each other. So we gotta take, I'm hoping to take I should be able to take one sheet, cut it down the middle, and that way I have an extra sheet of tin for in the future, or if I want to make, I don't know, a little storage building or something, so I'll have the same color tin that I can use down there. Now, it's hard to get these screws. Let me find a good row of screws. This one right here. We had a measuring tape, but somewhere, it's hard to see on the camera, but it's kind of in and out. But no one's ever going to see that unless they're on top of the roof. The one I was really trying to make sure we had straight was the screws going here, down. Oh, phone's focused on my finger. But I'm not sure these screws here are straight that way, because you'll see that from the bottom. But you're not going to see any of the screws up here unless you're up here. So maybe the inspector will. Hopefully it won't ding me too much. And the reason I have a screw right here 2 feet from the top, same thing here, so I have like 4 feet here with no screws. When the ridge cap goes on, it actually has longer screws to go, through the ridge cap, through the rib, and through the sheathing. So that will be able to support that section of the roof. I mean, I thought about coming right here and just putting a screw on each one closer to up here that you're not going to see. But I still may do that. I still need to do some research and see if that's what people are doing. Because, like I said, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm doing all this basically watching people on YouTube. All right, well, we got another section to do. We already finished. We can jump on this side of the roof. See, we already got this bottom section. This is a different look. This is one of lean-tos. We already got that one completely done. We just have that little strip there to do, strip there to do, strip there to do. So now we got to finish this lean-to here, and we'll be done with the metal roofing, except for the strips and the ridge caps and the gable ends. I do have the gable trim that goes over the tin and over the gable, so we'll get to that pretty soon.